guys. Today we are going to work a little bit differently. Typically we have set intervals, which we do today, but we're going to bounce around a little bit different. So we'll start with our superset of our letter A. So we're going to go through each exercise, 15 seconds work, 15 seconds rest. That'll take us 2 minutes. Then 20 seconds work and 10 seconds rest. That'll take 2 minutes. And then 30 and 30, and that will take 4. Immediately, we'll go into our superset of B. Again, working in 15 seconds work and 15 seconds rest. We'll repeat the B1 and then repeat B2, and that will take 2 minutes. And then we'll move on to 30 and 30, repeating each 2 times as well, completing us at 4 minutes and 14 minutes total by the time we're done. Let's get started with our warm-up. We have jumping jacks to start. Moving on to butt kicks. To high knees. Move into some speed skaters, big jump side to side. Try to focus on driving off as soon as you land. So gathering your balance and then driving. Drive, drive, drive. Back to jumping jacks. And next we're going to come to the back of our mat and play hopscotch up and down the mat. Taking it all the way up and then stay facing forward, taking it all the way back. That's 1, going for 2, 3, and a 4th time. We're going to inchworm all the way out into a plank. We'll find 1 push-up and then press back to a down dog, pushing the heels down, stretching the back of the legs, finding length in the spine. Plank, push-up, down dog again. Pressing the heels down, plank, push-up, down dog. Keeping the chest wide, pressing through the palms and the fingertips. Plank, push-up, down dog again. Maybe finding a deeper stretch in those hamstrings. And we'll move into mountain climbers now. Driving in quick, quick, quick. Keep those hips level, eyes up. The plank jacks here, having our feet apart together. Again, keeping those hips as level as possible, drawing the belly in, eyes ahead. And this is our plank jump now, so jumping our feet up to the hands and back. Pushing a good pace, keeping it continuous. And we'll stay in a forward fold, just stretching out that low back and the back of the hamstrings. And then from here, we'll come to a stand. We're going to drop down for our squats now, pushing the heels down, maybe lifting up those toes, keeping the knees behind the toes. Want to push the knees apart as we squat and keep the chest high. And next we're going to step forward with lunges, alternating, keeping the chest high, back straight. And coming back to our squats, adding a jump now. And from here we're going to move into plyo lunges, lunging down, then jumping and switching our feet as quickly as possible. Go ahead, shake it out. And moving on to tuck jump, so dropping our weight a little bit and then driving, bringing the knees up to the shoulders in front of the chest. Again. And from here, we're going to turn around and find a football chop, I like to call it. So we're going to chop those feet quick, and drop down for a sprawl. And sprawl. 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 And rest. Alright, moving on into our demo. This is our plyo complex. So it's going to be plyo lunge on each side, landing in a jump squat, and using that jump squat for the tuck jump. Next we have our push up to plank jump. So one push up and one plank jump. Trying to flow continuously without having any breaks between the two exercises. Next we're going to set up for our reverse lunge to skip. So taking a big step back for our reverse lunge and driving that back knee up as we drive off the front leg. Skipping at the top. And next, this is our lateral sprawl. So we're going to put our hands down but jump our feet outside of the mat on either side into a plank for that sprawl. And moving on to our superset of B. So we have our stationary shuffle. So it's like a pendulum step where we're replacing one foot with the other and crouching that center leg down. And now we have our hovering table step through. So we're in that hover, knees are off the floor, and I'm stepping through as I rotate on the ball of my feet. Alright, we're going to get started. Starting with our plyo complex in 3, 2, and 1. We have lunge, lunge, squat, and tuck jump. Lunge, lunge, squat, right into a tuck jump. Lunge, lunge, squat, and tuck jump. One more, lunge, lunge, and rest. We're in our 15 seconds work, 15 seconds rest. Next, we're going to move on to our push-up to plank jump. Get ready, we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Our reverse lunge to skip. Begin. We have our lateral sprawls. Let's go. Now moving into our set of 20 and 10, back at the top with plyo complex. Begin. Push up to plank jump in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Reverse lunge to skip. Begin. We have our lateral sprawls. Let's go. On 30 and 30. Plyo complex begin. Up to plank jump in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Reverse lunge to skip. Begin. Have our lateral sprawls. Let's go. Alright, we've got 30 seconds, and we're going to start our superset of B with our lateral shuffle and hovering table step through. So again, 15 seconds for each. Preparing with that lateral shuffle, that stationary shuffle to start in 3, 2, 1, begin. With that shuffle, 3, 2, 1. Hovering step through. Begin. Again, starting in 3, 2, 1. Our 30 and 30, starting with our stationary shuffle in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Again with that shuffle, 3, 2, 1. Our hovering step through. Begin. again, starting in 3, 2, 1. That is it. Stay strong. I'll see you next time.